Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video I finally bought a Tom Ford fragrance from the private blend. If you've been watching my videos, you all know um, how much I like Tom Ford, but I never bought any Tom Ford fragrance because it's a bit too expensive for me. And as I said in my last video, I'm a huge fan of this modern interpretation of the pine um, note, like what we have in Bottega Veneta, and this fragrance, I think, is similar to that. I found this on reminds me of section, I guess. So if you see here, there is Devon. Yeah, and then there is Russian leather, and if you go to Russian leather, you can see Bottega Veneta. So I don't know, I've been hunting for pine fragrances with like a chypre fragrances with a pine touch, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so this is, so and I heard this one got discontinued as well. I don't know why. For some reason, Tom Ford decided to discontinue this fragrance, and I couldn't find this anywhere else except here in City Perfume. So I went and grabbed it today. Let's unbox this thing. Before that, we'll as usual go through the Fragrantica page. It says woody, amber, aromatic, balsamic, conifer, fresh, smoky, everything. Like every single thing mentioned here, I'm a big fan of. So it is like the 4 new interpretations of the classic green notes in perfumery: Vert d'Encens, Vert de Bois, Vert Bohème, Vert de Fleur. Represents a centered interpretation of coast of Corsica, sophisticated, aromatic, and wild. Ooh. The composition includes notes of incense, pine resins, and fir balsam, heliotrope, and woods. Okay, so and people generally think the longevity is very good for this, and that is one of the main reasons why I bought this. And Tom Ford's fragrances, they have a unique personality. I have a feeling like Tom Ford makes fragrances for personalities. It's not like a general fragrance where you have like a Chanel or a Dior. Anybody can wear it, but if you, based on what I've noticed, like Tom Ford makes fragrances that are unique. Like each fragrance is, I think, targeted to a specific kind of personality. Not everybody can wear it. Like yeah, say for example, tobacco, vanilla, and then oud, you have gravity wear. Yeah, it's a bit generic maybe. Like in the private blend, I think it's so it has a lot of personality, these fragrances. Okay, let's go ahead and unbox this thing first. I don't want to waste any more time. Okay, so this is a 50 ml. That's all. This itself is like 340 Australian dollars. Oh, look at this thing. It's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, so this is what the back looks like. And this is what the front looks like. It says Vert d'Encens de Parfum 20 ml, right? And the top says Tom Ford, right? And the bottom, if you want to know the batch number, I think it's T4TJ01. Oh, okay. Sorry, it's A56. Yeah, it is A56. And this is how it opens. Yeah, that's a beautiful bottle, man. Oh, it's unreal. I can't like believe my eyes that I finally got a Tom Ford fragrance. I've been wanting to buy. What? Why is it? Okay, so it sits on a some kind of what do you call this thing? It's not sure if it's plastic or just cardboard. It looks like a cardboard. So yeah, nothing. It's just a gold this thing. And this is what the bottle itself looks like. You have the Tom Ford, typical Tom Ford this thing here, and at the bottom is the batch code, as I said. Okay, I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, I have a feeling I like this. Let's see. Let's give it a spray. Spray this here as well. Spray is really nice. I mean, it's Tom Ford, so we don't have to. Mm-hmm. It is definitely very smoky. Oh. I think I smell a little bit of incense, and it is a very smoky incense. What do we have here? Wood, resin, pine, balsam, fir, incense, heliotrope. I don't know what. I can smell a little bit of pine, but it's very subtle. It's very subtle. It's hidden beneath that smoky incense. Why do I feel like I'm high? Why? Why do I feel like I'm high? Tom Ford, man, you motherfucker! Oh man. It has a certain minty quality about it. You know, you have that hot and cold at the same time, that refreshing kind of, you know what I mean, the quality of mint, where it can be refreshing, hot and cold at the same time. There was such a kind of no, not like I'm not saying it smells like Versace Eros, but that kind of feel. It has a refreshing quality about it, but it's smoky, it's hot and cold at the same time. It's earthy. I think maybe probably due to the pine. So, this photo here, this is actually a beautiful representation of what I'm feeling now. It's like a it's like a glow in the dark. It's am I high? Am I feeling high? I don't know, man. It has that. It definitely has that Tom Ford vibe, Tom Ford air about it. There's this uh, depth. There's this there's the feeling of authority. There's the feeling of it's macho. It's definitely macho. Uh, oh man. but I'm not sure if I'm liking it. It's something very unique that I've not smelled before. It's very different, and man, I think I'm getting high. It definitely has that certain the mm, the the, the classic green element about it. The My last video where I unboxed Ramesh Devon, it has that feel about it. The 70s, 80s. It has a classic feel about it as well, but it's a bit modern as well. It's uh, it's confusing me. It's confusing me. I'm not sure if I like it. It's definitely not the it doesn't have the Bottega Veneta kind of sweetness to it. I was expecting this to be a bit more sweet, but it doesn't have the sweetness. But it's very unique, very unique. And I don't have anything like this in my collection. This is something beautiful. Tom Ford, you bastard! But it reminds me of some fragrance that I'm not able to recall what. It reminds me of something. I'm not sure, man. It reminds me of something, but I'm not able to recall what it is. It definitely reminds me of some other Tom Ford fragrance, I guess. I'm not able to recall what it is. It has the Tom Ford punch. It has the Tom Ford punch, definitely. This man is a genius. It has a certain sophistication about it. It has a certain it's mysterious, if you know what I mean. It's mysterious, and yeah, a certain it has a certain puzzling quality. Some things. Some spices. Are there some spices? I'm not sure if there's some spices. I'm not sure if if this will develop any kind of sweetness later in the dry down, but so far I'm not loving it, but I'm liking it because it's different, it's unique, and it's it's really different. But I'll have to test it more. I'll have to check for the dry down and see if it lasts long, or how it develops on my skin. Yeah, that's it for. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. You're watching Sydney Sense.